guys, so it's Spanky here. Hope you like that rather long time lapse. So, quite a bit has happened since the last cut. So during that time lapse, we did all the initial work on the gold farm. That is actually a brand new design. Huge shout out to MobiusFett. Link to his channel is going to be down in the description. But this is a brand new design. This is actually the second one that has ever been built. He built one of them on a private server that he plays on, and I've attempted to recreate it. I've changed a few things, a little bit different, but it's a pretty neat design. Let's fly over here. So it's really simple redstone, but it uses a little bit different concept than the old donut design, if you've seen that before. So there's 7 separate rings, and it's designed that if you aggro any of the pigmen, what's going to happen is they're all going to want to come towards you, so they're all going to run up these stairwells up to this one platform right here. So if we on this ladder there and we come right here, they get launched up with that slime block launcher all the way up to the top, and then they fall back down, and they'll fall down right in front of us. Let me do a quick little test for you. So just gotta stand right here, preferably in the center, as close to the center of this block right here as I can get. And then just, if I shoot an arrow at one of the pigmen, you'll see they all will make their way to one of these stairwells. Unfortunately, you can't see them too well, but you can just barely see them, and they make their way up there, and they'll just start falling down. This is 100% lossless, and you get all the experience and all of the gold and rotten flesh and gold swords. Everything will end up here. No pigmen will die anywhere other than right in front of you, so you get all the experience you can. So, and we are currently on 1.12, so this is a 1.12 farm. It's been fully tested in 1.11 and 1.12, so if you build it in either one, it will work. Unfortunately, so I've made a few mistakes while building this thing. Here, I'll hop down here and just show you. This is the little bit of storage I did. So I just have the hoppers running down, got a little bit of an item filter, and then everything getting filtered, and then any of the gold swords that make it through will come to here. So we just got ourselves 3 gold swords there. A couple mistakes that were made was the when I was doing all the redstone stuff, I put this stairwell too close. So the stairwells actually should all be out 1 block farther in each direction, but because of that, we had to edit the redstone a little bit, and this corner right here looks a little bit different than the other ones, but that's not too big of a deal. And then also here, let's fly up near the top, and I'll show you what it looks like up there. One potential issue you could run into is the fact that this farm, just the way the redstone is and how we kill the pigmen, you do have to launch them up higher than where you are AFKing. So if you AFK down at that platform there, you have to have a lot of space above you, so you can't move your spawning location up as high as you used to be able to, just because you have to get the pigmen up a certain distance just so you can drop them far enough. But I did not bring it up as high as I should have. If you look at where, here, I'll land up on top right here. Yeah, but if you land up top, that's sitting at about Y230, and so I should have brought the entire farm up another 20 blocks, just because we are getting some spawns down in the actual part of the nether, because we are quite a bit above the nether. So right here we are 193 blocks above. And this is the height of the lowest ring right now. Oh, I have a Smite 5 on my axe, so I can kill these one hit most of the time, if any of them are aggro with me. But the center platform where you stand is level with the 4th ring. As the rings go out, the center ring is farthest from you, and the ring above that and below are the exact same size, and then above and below are the same size again, and then the top one and this one are the exact same size. Let me hop over to my camera account and I'll show you the farm in action just from a different angle, because it's really hard to see as you use it how it's actually working. Okay everyone, so I just hopped over to my camera account, and as you can see from here, from where you stand, it's even with this middle spawning platform, and right here from all 4 sides are identical. The pigmen will fall onto the stairs, head up, and they will want to come and attack me, which is directly below these slime blocks here. So if they come to the slime blocks, they'll get launched up, all the way up, and then once they reach the top, they're going to get pushed across and then drop straight down there. Let me just get a good angle right here, and then okay, I'm just going to shoot at one of the pigmen on my other screen here. Okay, there we go. So now, as you can see, they're all just making their way up to the center portion here, and all trying to get at me. And then let's just follow these guys up, and then they just get pushed all the way up, and then they're falling down. As it is right now, it is 100% lossless. I have not seen any experience or gold not get picked up by my hoppers. The redstone for this is actually really simple as well. So we just have a very simple torch tower, and then the redstone, we just have a little pulse extender. Unfortunately it's like right inside all the stuff, so we got a pulse extender there, a little bit of a clock, and then that just runs up, and then the redstone just runs its way up. We have 3 separate slime block launchers after they get pushed up. So, well, 3 launchers and then 1 pusher. So they get launched there, 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 and then this, at the proper time, it just pushes across with a double piston extender. It does have issues if you don't have enough pigmen. So I do have some pigmen that are spawning near the base. So let me shoot 1 more pigman, and we'll do 1 more test for you. And here they all come up. They all just make their way onto those stairs and make their way all to right here. Yes, but so this top block here is at Y131 is where I would be standing. So I don't know how well you could try and replicate this just from this video, but Mobius is supposed to be making a tutorial on it. If not, then I'm sure I can eventually, when the Otium World download becomes a thing, then I can make sure to get that out to everyone and post links when that is available. Just so, I would say probably in 3 weeks or so, the world download of Otium will be up again for the new province of Salem. So at that time, if you would like, you can hop on and take a look at this farm in greater detail. But unfortunately, just because of how long it took us to build this and the length of the time lapse, I am out of time for today. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry that time lapse took up most of the video. That wasn't the original plan, but it just looked really cool watching all the rings get put in place. So if you liked watching this, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to keep up to date on my next videos coming out, Make sure to hit that subscribe button, but that is going to be it for me.